Hello everyone, in this video I did a summary of what's new for version 3.6. For starters, we can see that they brought back the old login screen with Nemesis on it, probably a hint to the players that we will finally be going back to the Asperia storyline after this patch. First change that we'll be covering is the new UI for the recommended tab, which I hope from the bottom of my heart to have the sizes fixed on the official release, because this is... I mean, just look at that. All the other tabs work exactly the same, and the only thing that's actually new here is this one. They added a button that will show you the locations of bosses in the district that you're currently in. They also moved the button for instant travel to the bazaar over here and added a button for instant travel to the Meroria gachapons. Next is the new joint operation called Core Flame Depths, which apparently have Nanyin as the boss. Then, we have Umi going to the standard pool. Fourth on the list is the new Titan gears, which are the Spaulders and belt. After that is the new vehicles, which are the Shrewman unlocked through beast capture and another bike acquirable on a gachapon event along with this outfit. There's also these new accessories that can be unlocked through events, exploration, gachapons or world boss hunting. Next, we have the new physical smart servant, Aura-Wolf. You can gather enough shards for his advancement through exploration, and here are the best materials for his upgrade. Two of them are new materials that can be acquired on Aquaville. Following that, there's the next batch of characters that got their 7000 awakening trait. We have Claudia, Nemesis, Saki, and Ruby. Aside from the new joint operation, we also get new floors for Frontier Clash Evolution and Boundless Realm Sequential. Now we move on to the overworld changes. A small detail, but seems worth mentioning, is that our dimension level now shows on the upper left corner of the screen just below the minimap. If you go ahead and click on that, it will direct you straight to the dimension level tab. And at long last we have the new map for 3.6, which is Aquaville. Here's the entirety of the outside map, which is already pretty big, but we also have pod number 8, which is like the Meroria of Domain 9, although just a tad smaller. Inside pod number 8, we have this thing called Gravity Rail that we can use our mounts on to reach different places of the city. Once mounted on the rail, click on this interact button to alter the gravitational pull of your character. We shall talk more about this and other exploration mechanisms on another video. We also have this merchant that sells an avatar icon, avatar frame, a chat bubble and modules for Aura-Wolf. Currency required for trading is Dominion. Apart from those, there's this apparatus called Symbols Cauldron. The description for this is very long, but in a nutshell we just need to feed it energy balls, then it will give us reward boxes in return. In order to receive all rewards, we're going to need approximately 38,000 field energies in total. The key word here is in total. We don't need 38,000 field energy of each type, just 38,000 accumulated energy of any kind. There are 5 levels to unlock in this machine, and each level have their own corresponding rewards and also the required amount of field energies. Here are the amounts that you need to clear for each level. So how does the feeding system works? There's actually an order to which field energy the machine takes first. The order goes Joltville, Ignisville, Marshville, then Aquaville. This order is fixed so you don't have to worry about the machine taking Aquaville field energy by mistake, unless you don't have enough field energies from the other regions. You might have guessed already, but in the case that you don't have enough Joltville field energy, then it will take the remaining required amount from the next region, so on and so forth. There are various kinds of rewards inside the box, but the ones only worth mentioning are these 2 items that will greatly help us in acquiring Aquaville field energy. Those and Potent Omnium Crystal 2 for those who care about their suppressor level. And no, there aren't any red nucleus or dark crystal in case you're wondering. Last and not least are the 2 banners coming in this update. We have Plotty that will drop on the same day of the patch and Yanuo after that.